Get over and get you a hamburger or a hot dog or some barbecue.
Affirmative.
I tell you what, Jim Blevins is or the vice president of Rivertown Bluegrass Society made that coleslaw, and I tell you what, that's the best coleslaw I ever ate in my life. I mean, that was some good stuff and everything. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. You know, we've been doing that over there a few months now, and it seems to be working out. Everybody seems to like it. They go there and get a sandwich or something, and do what? And everybody seems to be liking it, enjoying the jamming while they're over there. But I think we're just going to keep that right up. So we seem like we're getting some more people that are willing to help or we're able to do it. So we're just going to keep on doing it and everything. So
the banjo player just left us. He don't like us no more.
He just walked out the back.
He's your fault. You made him mad.
I think I made him mad.
And you know, he said he sings sad songs, and I brought my rag back. And then he said he wasn't going to sing no more sad songs. I thought I was going to have to
Maybe he'll come back.
hey, while we're talking, let me tell you a little bit more about everything going on as far as bluegrass music around here goes. On Thursday nights, over at what used to be known as the Conway Motor Inn is now known as the Econo Lodge Restaurant. If you're a local, you're going to call it Conway Motor Inn for the rest of your life. But anyway, over there it's on Highway 501, about halfway through Conway. There, if you kind of go over the bridge going into downtown Conway, and then you kind of go up a little rise there, and right there on the left-hand side, just past the brand-new Wendy's on the right-hand side, you're going to see the Conway Motor Inn. We do bluegrass music in there every Thursday night, starting at 6 o'clock and running till about 8 o'clock. And you can come in there and sit down and get you a chicken dinner and things like that. You'll get a good meal and get to hear some free bluegrass music. And we just have a great time over there. We've been doing that for a while now. We had to take a little break because Donna back there tripped over an extension cord or something. But there she is. She's the one that did it. If you ever make the bed, make sure the cord for the electric blanket is up under the bed, you know. But she tripped and she got her foot tangled up and extended the cord for the electric blanket and cost us bluegrass music for what, 3-4 months, something like that. Don't do that again, Donna. But anyway, we have bluegrass music over there every Thursday night from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Come on over and you'll enjoy it. Donald Mercer, some of his friends get together down to Hardy's in Georgetown every Tuesday night from I think 6:30 to 9, something like that. Play bluegrass music down there. They do a good job. Southeastern Bluegrass Association from over at in Lynch's. They they have been having their concerts over at Lynch's River County Park over in Florence County. They're kind of between Scranton and Florence for several years, but come first of the year, they're actually moving to the Bluegrass Music Barn over in Darlington. Starting the first of the year. It's about part of the, they're kind of in Darlington on your way towards Hartsville there on the left-hand side. You can see it as you go through there, but they do that their first Saturday of every month. So if you look for some bluegrass music over that way, you'll enjoy that.
Came right in.
They do a good job over there. And hey, you get one of these guys' CDs out there? They had a deal on those I seen a while ago.
Yeah, we trying to give them things away. Yeah, they get rid of rats and roaches and flies and everything else. You cut it up louder now.
Got Eddie's picture on the front. So anyway, hey, are you ready for some more bluegrass music? Are you guys ready?
Got a little Bill Monroe for you.
Hey, you know what? I see trouble here. I see two banjos on the stage at the same time.
They're going to do a doodly bandy thing here with Bill Monroe.
I heard somebody say one time, 2 banjos is 1.5 banjos too many. Anyway.
I'm going to just grab some strings and hang on.
But anyway, hey, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. It's Slope Valley.
Banjo picking there. Leroy Troy. Well, I wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smog you smoke on Rocky Top, I reckon they never will. Now once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. While I was mean but sweet as soda pop, I still think about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. I said Rocky Top, Tennessee. Well, I once two strangers climbed old Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, I reckon they never will. Well, now corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, it's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. They quit on me.
Well, that's better than no ending at all.
I'm confused now. We started at the middle of the page.
If you were quiet, you are definitely confused if you're
I'm
quiet.
confused.
Just go up to the top.
All right. Walk. Okay, we're going to do another Left Flat Narrow Scruggs. Some country band come out here a while back. They tried to mess this thing all up. We're going to take you back to traditional music, okay? All right.
All right.
We're going to do it like Lester and Earl would have done it. All right, if you ready?
Yeah.
Will you say you're sorry once again, dear? You want me to take you back once more? You say you need a helping hand, dear. Well, that's what you told me once before. I walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat us mean or so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Oh, walk softly on this heart of mine. Well, I know you'll soon find your new love. I feel your heart has turned to stone. But please let me down real easy. 'Cause the loneliness moves in as you move on. I walk softly on this heart of mine, love. I don't treat us mean or so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Oh, walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Was in the spring one sunny day, my good gal left me, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River runs deep and wide. I'm gonna get me a woman on the other side. Now she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. All right, take it. She called me up down in El Paso, said I need you, Daddy, Lord, I need you so. But now she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. If you don't like my peaches, don't take my tree. Stay out of my orchard, let my peaches be. Now she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Pick it. Day, my good gal left me, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Now she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world.
Tonight is my night for taxi cab jokes. I heard another one this week said that the guy was sitting outside a bar, a taxi cab, waiting on customers. These three drunks walked out and staggered and fell in the back of his taxi. Told them where they wanted to go. He said, well, they so drunk, they don't know where they're going. Said, I'm gonna fool them. He just cranked his car up, turned it right back off. He said, all right, so we here. First one got up, paid him, got out. Second one thanked him. Third one got up and then knocked the fool out of him. He said, what was that for? He said, next time, bro, I'm more careful. You scared the fool out of me.
That's funny. I tell you. What we did? Well, you two. Are you sure that's a Gibson?
Quite sure.
All right.
But it's aged.
Okay, it's aged. Let's do this, because it is another night, ain't it? Ain't the sun gone down?
It is.
Okay. Where we at? Okay, we at. I got it. Let's go. Who's breaking?
The wind is blowing round my cabin. I hate to hear that mournful sound. I'm all alone and so downhearted, since my true love, she ain't around. I hate to see that sun sinking, another night to toss and turn, another night to dream about her, another night for her iron eyes. She had no call to go and leave me, for I never done her wrong. She left our home and our little children with another man. She's up and gone. I hate to see that sun sinking, another night to toss and turn, another night to dream about her, another night for her I'll yearn. Sun is sinking, another night to toss and turn, another night to dream about her, another night for her I'll yearn, another night for her I'll yearn.
We're going way back. How many ever been to a brush arbor meeting? know what I'm talking
These
about.
people ain't that old. What are you talking about, boy? Look at there.
Huh?
These people.
Y'all know what a brush arbor is? Y'all don't? I do. I'm younger than y'all.
You assume.
No. Well, I might be older. I might be older than he is.
Certainly in mileage.
But in what they used to do, they used to have a revival when they used to put up.
Couldn't afford a tent.
You couldn't afford the tent. And they got out there and cut the pines down, and they'd make a shelter with the logs standing up, and then they put them together. Y'all know what I'm talking about now? And then they get in there and they go to preaching. And some of them Southern Baptists, they do that sometimes. But every now and then when one of them black snakes would fall through, they think there's Pentecostal holiness because they get happy. Because them ladies would spread out and go to screaming. But this is one of them old time kind of brush arbor type songs. I know you'll know it when we do it, because we're going to put Randall on this thing. And we're going to let him just sing his little heart out.
Y'all ready?
I'm waiting on you.
Well, when God dips his pen of love in my heart, and he writes my soul a message he wants me to know, his spirit all divine sends his sinful soul of mine. When God dips his love in my heart.
Well, I said I wouldn't tell it to a living soul. I brought salvation and he made me whole.
I couldn't hide
Such love that Jesus did impart. Well, it makes me laugh and it makes me cry. Sets my sinful soul on fire. When God dips his love in my heart.
Sometimes goes away is dreary, dark and cold, and some unburdened sorrow keeps me from the goal. I just go to God in prayer, for I'll always find him there to whisper sweet peace to my soul.
Well, I said I wouldn't tell it to a living soul. How he brought salvation and he made me whole.
Found a good and hide such love that
Jesus did impart. Cause it makes me laugh and it makes me cry. Sets my sinful soul on fire.
Hallelujah, when
God dips his love in my heart.
He walked every step up Calvary's rugged way to give his life completely to bring a better day. My life was deep in sin, but in love he took me in. His blood washed away every stain.
Well, I said I wouldn't tell it to a living soul. How he brought salvation and he made me whole.
Well, I found a good and hide such a love that
Jesus did impart. Cause it makes me laugh and it makes me cry. Sets my sinful soul on fire. Hallelujah, when God
dips his love in my heart. Yeah. That's back before the war. All of them.
We're going to pull out another. If I can find it. This is my brain here. I went and saw Merle Haggard here the other day. Now me and him ain't buddies or nothing, but I do buy tickets to go watch him like y'all come out here. But we ain't as famous as he is. No, never.
We ain't real close.
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
well, he was down over at Barefoot Landing, and that's
Pretty close.
Well, that don't mean we.
I used to play with him.
Yeah, on the radio.
Well, I used to play with him.
I was just wondering why you was referring to him in the same conversation with us. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
You got a point.
Yeah, I do. Because we're it don't take much for me to forget. How about y'all? I'm the youngest one up here.
Yeah, we better sing, I reckon.
Okay, but he's got a little monitor now where he can see his words. I noticed that about Merle now. So that kind of helps him. So this is our little monitor right here. If I forget or something, I can look over there and I can remember where I'm at. All right? All right. What we doing this in?
G chord.
You can't read, that's for sure.
I can't see. I tell you what. All right.
Now, brother, take this warning. Don't let old Satan pull your hand. Oh, you'll be lost in sin forever. You'll never reach the promised land. The old crossroad now waiting. Which one are you gonna take? One leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. Face the old crossroad. Will you be ready then, my brother, to shine the one down below? The old crossroad now waiting. Which one are you gonna take? One leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. Which one are you gonna take? One leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. The other to the pearly gate. We're gonna let Ford or Chevrolet or GMC over here, Toyota or whatever his name is, he's gonna sing, ain't you? All right. What are you, Toyota? Nissan?
I'm a American.
You're domestic?
Yeah, I am domestic.
Okay.
Born and raised in the USA.
Domesticated even.
Take off, Randy. Living below in this old sinful world, hardly a comfort can afford. But when I face the chilling winds of death, where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go
could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Neighbors are kind, I love them everyone. We get along in sweet accord. But when my soul needs manna from above, where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Life here is grand with friends I love so dear. Comfort I get from God's own word. But when I face the chilling wind of death, where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go but to the Lord?
Take your time.
Okay. All right. I think we ought to do another gospel, don't y'all? Y'all like that gospel stuff? I like it too. I just want to make sure I know this song here. But I want to make sure that I know. I got to remember where we do this at. You ready?
Yep.
Go. I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this land of woe. There is no sickness, no toll, no danger in that land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. He said he'd meet me when I come. I'm old
I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds, they'll gather round me, for my way will be rough and steep, yet beautiful fields, they lie just before me, where God's redeeming angels keep. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home.
Y'all want to do the Beardy song?
Hold on, without the beers.
He likes that Beardy song. Alright, let's see. Now, I can't even pronounce the man's last name, but I don't sing it like that Dan feller, but I try.
Dan Kaminsky.
Who?
Tominski.
Tominski.
Well, y'all can't even get it together. One saying it one way or another. Never mind, let's just do the song. what we in?
D chord.
All right.
D.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. I'm sorry, I did it. I done it wrong.
In constant sorrow all through my days. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. How about that mandolin playing? How about that banjo picking? Well, now 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I find. Oh, in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. you can bury me in some deep valley. Never expect to see me here. Oh, bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die up on the train. Perhaps he'll die up on the train. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there's one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
How many more do you want us to do? The man said 100 out, y'all.
Pick up nobody's darling.
Okay. I got a gig I can do a little bit. They used to talk all the time. They don't talk more. I have to talk too. All right, let's do some old stuff here. I sing this on the Waltons. I did. I did. I did do it. I did sing it. I did.
Come and lay by my side, little darling. Come and lay your cool hand on my brow. Promise me that you will always be nobody's darling but mine. Nobody's darling but mine, love. Be honest, be faithful, be kind, and promise me that you will always be nobody's darling but mine. You're sweet as flowers in springtime. You're as pure as the dew on rose. I'd rather be somebody's darling than and a poor boy that nobody knows. Now goodbye, goodbye, little darling. I'm leaving this old world behind, but promise me that you will always be nobody's darling but mine.
This is the last song for you. There's not one of us in here that hasn't lost someone dear to us. And we know most of those in a better place. When you see somebody suffer like I have, you have mixed emotions about it, but when you know the heart's right with the Lord, you can give them up. And this song talks a little bit about going to where the angels sing. Listen to the words. This is our last song. We appreciate you inviting us over today. We enjoyed it.
When love is faithful, strong and true, when the breath of life is given you, and flowers bloom in early spring, that's a time in heaven where the angels sing. Where angels sing above the blue, the promise of a world that's new, and tear-dimmed eyes no more will be, where the angels sing for you and me. Be a shining light as you pass through, and remember God's promise He gave to me and you. Hold to His word, trust everything, and we'll live in heaven where the angels will sing. Where angels sing above the blue, the promise of a world that's new, and tear-dimmed eyes no more will be, where the angels sing for you and me. No tear-dimmed eyes, no
Thank you, folks, for enjoying it.
More. Talk 'em into it. You want to hear another one? You got one more for us?
They done sung me out. What you do? I'm gonna just play and let them pick.
Go ahead, bro.
What you do?
Going down the road.
Go, Daddy. I'll sing for you.
These guys have put on a great show tonight, man. I tell you what, we certainly do appreciate it, guys. You did a great
We
job.
appreciate y'all coming.